Hello everybody, Vanilla here, back at it again with another video, and guess what? I got gouache. So jelly gouache has been something that's been on my mind for the last long while, you know? And this is mainly because I've seen a lot of artists use it, and not because it was trendy or aesthetic or anything. Like, I know a lot of people just get stuff for the aesthetics, but I kind of wanted to see what I can do with this medium, considering that I like coloring traditionally, so I want to expand my roster. So obviously I got the Ignis jelly gouache. It's unopened. I honestly got this a while ago from Amazon, so I don't necessarily know what colors are here anymore. We'll see together. Okay, so I've completed the swatches, and honestly, this just shows me that gouache is going to be a little bit more of a challenge than I thought it would be. And honestly, the colors are more vibrant than I thought they would be, but I'm up for the challenge, I think. I'll see what I could do with it. So with that out of the way, this is the piece that I'm going to be coloring, or attempting to color at least. It's a portrait of my OC Ignis from my webtoon The 71 Liars. I don't really like his face, so I'm going to be fixing that up a little bit before coloring. The hands, I know they're like obnoxiously long, but I'll just keep it for the meme. Let's go. Okay, hello, this is VoiceOver Bun, and let's talk about gouache. My first impression of gouache was that it was a mixture of acrylic and watercolor attributes, so it's basically the baby of that. And I guess I was partially right, as when I was using it, it kind of did feel like that. Although my approach to it was super duper wacky, so I think that's why I messed up this piece, spoiler alert. But if you can't tell, based off of this speed paint, I would keep on overlapping parts of the skin, and I wouldn't know how to blend the colors naturally. And I guess it all comes with practice with this medium. And by the way, very disclaimer, I know a lot of the methods and the way I'm handling gouache right now may be very sacrilegious, and that's because I have never used it before, let alone I am not a painter. I should have said that in the beginning of the video, but I honestly am not a painter. It's ridiculous. But yes, with that in mind, I totally failed on this piece in my standards. I tried to save it by inking it at the ends, but it just really couldn't be saved. Didn't really turn out the way I wanted it to, but honestly, I think I achieved a little bit of what I was hoping when it came to adding funky colors and my usual coloring style to the best of my ability, considering this is gouache. But besides this piece, I think I'm really inspired to work on more gouache pieces now, just so that I could prove to myself that I will be able to use it in the future. But yes, in this video you could see me like jumping back and forth between areas of the painting just because I got really tired and drained of trying to save it, that I was just like, okay, let's leave it, let's do something else. And then I would read that and I would be like, okay, let's go back and try to save everything else. And honestly, yeah, that's just what happened. And about this piece, this is my OC Ignis. He is a part of my 71 Liars crew, and he is a fire kind of boy, as seen by the fire that comes out of his hands later. And his upbringing is that he was an orphan boy taken in by the king of my current storyline, and he becomes the head knight and aids the king along in his endeavors. And I find his story to be quite sad, and I think I like the way I wrote his development, so I want to try exploring more pieces with him in it, although I did kind of a few already, just because he's a really funky character. But he's one of the more neglected characters, one of the more underrated characters, I guess. But yes, I really should be doing this for my popular characters. I have never done pieces like this for my popular characters, but I think I love Ignis because for his storyline, it's really impactful for pieces like this. Also, before I forget, I was editing this video and I must issue an apology. First of all, because I have like a few favorite words that I use in this video all the time, which is honestly and funky for some reason. I don't know what's going on with me. Something really wacky and silly and goofy is going on. But yes, I think I just wanted to fill this video with voiceovers for some reason. But yes, I hope you enjoyed nonetheless. Anyways, let's go back to voiceover, not voiceover bun. Let's go back to video bun. See you guys in the future. Here is the finished product. I hope you guys liked it, even though I kind of really disliked it. It's a learning experience. I think what I could take away from this is I'm going to use all of the regrets that I've gained from this piece, and I'm going to turn it into my approach for the next time. The things I learned from the regrets. It's a love-hate situation currently at the moment, but I will come back to it. I promise you. I need to redeem myself. But that's it for me. Thanks for watching. Leave a like. I'm Bun. Bye.